I must feed now!
Hello, this is AmigoGP and welcome back! Today in Hearthstone we are going to try something a little bit different. So when you logged in Hearthstone, you just received a golden happy ghoul from Knights of the Frozen Throne. Why? Because this is Days of the Frozen Throne. So everybody received a golden happy ghoul. Plus there is a new bundle that you can buy 30 packs from Knights of the Frozen Throne if you need some legendaries like some Death Knights, or maybe you need some epics. If you're lucky, you could get them. So in honor of Knights of the Frozen Throne, I've just created the first gimmicky deck. Of course, some people may have tried this in the past, but I'm gonna try it now. So this is the first deck that we are going to try on this channel that is very gimmicky. It's not good for rank, but surely is very fun. So, what is specific to the Lich King? He summons a lot of ghouls, like happy ghouls or just ghouls in general. So I was thinking, why not make a deck upon this concept? On the Days of the Frozen Throne. So I present you the Scourge Warlock. So this deck is very hard to pilot, it's very hard to play, and it's very hard to win some games, because you need to prepare a lot, just like the Lich King. You need to prepare your army to battle into your enemy's face. So this is gonna be a little bit different, because your plan is to build a lot of board and then go face a lot. So what is the main power, the main fuel of this deck? So the power is Voidlords, happy ghouls, and ghouls in general. So first, there is a typical cool combo with Glinda and Happy Ghoul, plus Bloodreaver Gul'dan or Lesser Jasper Spellstone, or the Spellstone, sorry. So, when you heal, your Happy Ghoul costs 0, and if you have Glinda on the board, your cards have Echo. So if you combine this, you can make a full board of Happy Ghouls. That is just insane. Also, you have a specific card that costs 6 mana that I have in my hand that also says, when a friendly minion dies, summon a 2/2 ghoul. So, if you have seen this card, you only have seen this card popping up in Arena, but not on Ranked. But today, in Days of the Frozen Throne, we are going to try this little guy in this deck and see how it goes. So my plan is to build a lot of Voidlords, and when my Voidlords die, I will play the 6 mana little guy, then I will attack with my Voidwalkers, thus creating 2/2 ghouls, an endless army of ghouls. Of course, the problem with this deck is, it is very hard to pilot if you're facing big spell mage or odd warrior, because they have a lot of board clears. Also, this is a very good deck versus control, like combo druid. It's very good versus combo druid, but I have seen combo druid with spreading plague. You will have a hard time with spreading plague. Also in this deck we have Ectomancy. So if you play Bloodreaver Gul'dan and you summon a lot of Voidwalkers or Dreadlords and they survive one turn, on the next turn you can play Ectomancy into summoning more Voidlords and Dreadlords. Also, we have Benevolent Banker, a very interesting card from the Witchwood. Plus, we have the Elekk, and this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but I want to build a deck with a lot of Voidlords in it, because Voidlord, it is a very good card and a very annoying minion for my opponent. So when we have a Voidlord, we can play Elekk into Benevolent Banker, thus shuffling 2 Voidlords into my deck. Also, we can do the combo of Glinda into Benevolent Banker, comping the Glinda, into Benevolent Banker, comping the Benevolent Banker. You have seen that on YouTube. So this is a very interesting deck and very hard. Also, aggro crushes you very fast if you don't have the right tools, like any other deck. So in this matchup, we are going to face the dreaded and powerful Shudderwalk Shaman. So this is gonna be very hard for us to win, cause we don't have a lot of minions to go face. We have a lot of minions to protect ourselves, so we are a very defensive deck, not a very aggressive deck. So we need to either kill the Shudderwalk from the deck, pray that Shudderwalk does not come back in his hand when he plays Shudderwalk, when he played all the cards for the Shudderwalk to trigger, you know, like Bloodreaver, Grumble, Zola, and other cards like Chain Gang. Also, we can play Rin, but it's very slow. I think with Rin, it's very slow to get all the cards, so we can incinerate the deck with Azari. But let's see if we can win this. So he's going to play Prince Kalasef, and is he going to attack? Okay, so he's going to play the first Bloodreaver, okay, and that's it. So we can build 2 more Voidlords, and I think we're gonna go and do that. We think we're gonna go in Cube, or first we should use our Banker into, no, or Cube it, or should we risk with Glinda? No, we're gonna go and first bank it up into our deposit, Cube it, and now we are going to kill the Cube, thus creating a very big board. So this is the power of the deck. So you could say we are a control and a token deck combined. But remember, this is not a competitive deck. This is just for fun. Because I was thinking in Days of the Frozen Throne, why not make a deck for a very good expansion? And I think this is good. It perfectly depicts the Scourge, because the Scourge is a race or a tribe that makes a lot of minions, that always produce minions after minions. So when a minion dies, another pops up. So that's the Scourge in a nutshell, as you could say. So we are technically the Scourge. I wish that Blizzard maybe someday in the future could maybe return to the Frozen Throne in a new expansion, but not with Death Knights. No, an expansion based on the Scourge or the undead, or maybe wait. I just got an idea. Maybe, just maybe, an undead tribe. An undead tribe with battle cries and death rattles that if this minion dies, do something, or if a minion died this game, do something, or if a minion dies, he gets an effect. I know, something interesting, because we have mechs, we have demons, we have beasts, we have a lot of interesting card tribes, but we don't have the undead tribe. So maybe in the future we can get the undead tribe. But until then, we are just gonna have a little bit of fun with this interesting deck. So we're going to play the Kobold into... Okay, so we have the combo of Glinda into Happy Ghoul, but the problem is the Spellstone costs 4. So we need to kill Kalamos we can kill also Keleseth, and we could create a new Voidlord with the cube and the prince. So let's see. No, we don't need a second Doomsayer. So first we're going to trade. Okay, we're going to trade and kill Kalamos. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go and end my turn, because the problem is we need Bloodreaver Gul'dan, so we can use the Glinda and the Happy Ghoul combo. So he's going to Hex again. Okay, that is a problem. So versus mages and shamans, it's very hard because they have hexes and polymorphs. And that's a little bit bad for us, because we need the Voidlords to die, so Bloodreaver Gul'dan could resurrect them. Gnomeferatu. 11 cards. Is Shudderwock in his deck? Should we risk it? Because, nah, I think we're gonna go and play a Doomsayer. Or should we tap? Should we... Should we play something else, or should we just end our turn? We have 7 cards, so tapping into our resources is not very useful here now. Or next turn we could play Glinda into double Gnomeferatu and maybe just killing one of his combos. Or should we do something else? Okay, he's going to roll a Spellstone into Earth Shock. Okay, I haven't seen that card played in a while. And the Life Drinker, okay. Okay, so he's going to draw a card again. Defile. So we can kill 3 minions, or we could play a Voidlord and end our turn. But if he has Earth Shock, maybe he plays 2 Earth Shocks. Interesting. So we could play Defile into a Doomsayer, or we could just play a Voidlord and end our turn. But first, I think I'm gonna go face with my Kobold. Yes, I think I'm gonna go in Defile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And should we play the Doomsayer? I think I'm gonna go and play the Doomsayer, and I'm gonna end my turn. So he still has some cards. Does he have Shudderwock now? He could play Shudderwock now, but we have the Doomsayer on the board, so that's not very likely. Electra Storm Surge, okay. And he's going to play 2 Farsight. Oh boy. Well, if one of those cards is Shudderwock, that's not very good for us, because if the combo hits perfectly, he can play more Shudderwocks, because the first Shudderwock could be discounted by Farsight. Then he's going to play a lot of Shudderwocks. Okay, so he's going face, because face is the place. My Doomsayer triggers. And we can play Voidlord, or should we risk it for Glinda into double Gnomeferatu? 5 cards in my deck, 8 cards in his deck. So, or should we just play a Voidlord and end our turn? I think I'm gonna go and I think we should risk it. We should risk it. Yep, let's risk it. Glinda into double Gnomeferatu. Okay, first card Earthshock, no. Second Gnomeferatu, Farsight. Still not good card. Still not very good cards to burn. Maybe I should have just played the Voidlord. So Shudderwock. Okay, so yes, Shudderwock Shaman does play 2 Volcano, 1 Lightning Storm, Healing Rain, Hagata, Kalamos, and other cards. I haven't seen Kalamos in those decks, in those type of decks. So we're going to play. So should we YOLO it with Bloodreaver Gul'dan, or should we just stall and play the Voidlord? So he did hex 2 Voidlords. So I think I'm gonna go and play just 1 Voidlord, so we can get a little bit of a board here. So he doesn't have any more board clears, so Bloodreaver Gul'dan is good. But the problem is he has Shudderwock in hand or in the deck. So it's gonna be a very interesting turn of events, because now all of my chips are on Shudderwock failing his combo. So he's going to trade, and okay, so Shudderwock is on the board, discounted by Farsight. So Life Drinker, Kilesef, Electra, Calimo. Ooh, Invoke. Okay, so now the combo is not very good, because now he cannot get more Shudderwocks. I think this is a very good chance for us to win. So he's going to play 1 Stone Elemental and the Glacial Shard. So I think we're gonna go and play Gul'dan now. Okay, now we are going to transform ourselves into the beautiful Gul'dan. And ooh, juicy minions. So this is looking very good for us, because now Shudderwock failed because of Kalimos. So we are looking in a very good position. He doesn't have burn stuff, but he has some stone elementals in his hand. So if he plays Hagata, he could get some burning spells. So totem into Lightning Storm. Okay. So he's going to kill one of my Voidwalkers. He's going to play Mind Control tech, stealing one of my Voidwalkers. And 1 Stone Elemental, but why would you play Stone? I have Dreadlords. I have Dreadlords on my board. Okay, so we're going to attack. We're going to play Gnomeferatu, burning his last card, Glacial Shard. Okay. We're going to attack the Mind Control tech. We're going to buy Shudderwock, and we could go face, because face is the place, or we could build. No, we cannot build more Voidwalkers. I think we're gonna go and also play Rin, and we're going to kill Shudderwock, of course, because maybe he has something to bounce it back up. And we are just going to end our turn. So he's at fatigue. We are in DK form. So he's going to transform into Hagata the Witch. Okay, he's going to kill some of my minions. But I think this is GG. So, ooh, Benevolent Banker. So we can bank up 1 more Voidlord. We're going face. And we're going to cube it. And wait, or we can bite. And let's see. Oh, okay, he just surrendered. GG, my friend, GG. And our last match for today is going to be against a Warlock. So this is gonna be very interesting, because I don't know if this is aggro, control, but I definitely know it's not even. So this is a very good hand. We could maybe burn Gul'dan with Gnomeferatu. I think I'm gonna go and try that. So what card? Possessed Lackey. Oh my god, this is Q block. Help! 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 This is gonna be Resident Sleeper 2.0! No. The problem is, I want to create a lot of Voidlords. He wants to create a lot of Voidlords. And this is gonna be in a loop. We're just gonna create Voidlords after Voidlords after Voidlords. So this is gonna be a very long match. So grab some chips, grab some sodas, cause this is gonna be long game. So, how can we win this? Maybe with Rin, we can burn the rest of his cards from his deck. But the problem is, I need Rin, I need to play all the seals, and then I need to play Azari. So let's tap. Ooh, Glinda. Ooh, I forgot, but I also have Glinda and Happy Ghoul combo, but he has Hellfire. I also have Necrotic Geist, so we can also build an army. Nice, that is good for us, but we need to build a lot of demons, we need to create a lot of demons, so Bloodreaver Gul'dan, when we play it, will be very good for us. So let's see, he's going to play a second Doomsayer, okay. So, ooh, Skull of the Man'ari. I think I'm gonna go and play that, because we have a demon. So next turn we can cube the Dreadlord and then play Sanguinary into summoning 2 Dreadlords. So that is very good for us. He's at 20 health. Okay, so he's going to coin the Lackey? Maybe the Lackey? Okay, so he has the second Lackey, it was in his hand. So we cannot cube the Dreadlord now, because if we have 2 Dreadlords, then the Lackey will die. So, we could play... No, we're going to tap, and I think I'm gonna go and play the Elekk, maybe for board presence, or... I think I'm gonna go and end my turn, because the Elekk is useful when we have the Banker. So he's going to trade into summoning, okay, a Voidlord and Hellfire. Okay. And we don't have demons, so Skull of the Man'ari is useless. Ectomancy, no, it's not very good here. We need to play something. I think I'm gonna go and play the Doomsayer, because he could use a Spellstone. We could tap, but no, we are not going to tap now. So he could use a Spellstone, that's good for us, using a Spellstone on a 0/7 minion. Or he could just go face and end his turn. That could also be an option. But next turn we need... If we get the Voidlord, it's not gonna be summoned by the Man'ari. Ooh, a Voodoo Doll. Into Hellfire again. Okay, so he played his second Hellfire. Let's see. A good card. Okay, Rin. Rin is good. We could play Rin, but the problem is we need to play a second card also. So we could play a Sanguinary into... Or we could play Rin 3, 6, 9, 10. No, we have 10 cards. So we cannot play Rin, but we can play the Elekk. And we can play the Happy Ghoul. Because we have the second Happy Ghoul in the deck. And that is very good for us. Because if I played Rin, when Rin dies, well, it's going to give us the seal, and then we're going to burn a card. And if that card is Bloodreaver Gul'dan, well, that's not very good for us. So here he's going to play Rotten Applebaum. Okay. Interesting. So Q block has... Okay, so he's just gonna go face. Okay. So no demons yet. We could play the Spellstone, but the problem is I want the Spellstone to be upgraded. But we don't have anything to upgrade it with. So... So Rin maybe? No, I think we're going to use the Spellstone, or we can use the Geist into creating at least one Ghoul. Decisions. So we're going to use the Stone. Okay, so using the Stone and killing 2 Voidwalkers. Okay, and should we tap? I think we need to tap. Okay, now we have the second Stone, and we're going to end our turn. We could play the Geist, Necrotic Geist, next turn. Or, okay, so he's going to play the fully upgraded, Spellstone, and he's still going face. Okay. So, okay, now we have the Voidlord. Should we play the Voidlord and trade? Or should he play the Spellstone and Rin? Decisions. Think we should use our Spellstone and just trade with the Ghoul. And for dramatic effect, we're going to play Rin, the first discipline. Okay, so we are in a very tough spot now. The only card that could save us is Bloodreaver Gul'dan, but this turn we have a Voidlord, we have a Cube, we have Sanguinary, Omega Agent. Okay, so he's going to play Cube, Omega Agent, the Spellstone. Okay, so he's still going face. Oh boy, we are going very low. Not anybody has gotten this low yet. Ooh, Bloodreaver Gul'dan. So, think we need to Carnivorous Cube. Okay. Into Sanguinary, because he played his two Hellfires. The problem with Q-Block is he doesn't have direct damage, only with Hellfires and Bloodreaver Gul'dan. But until he transforms into Bloodreaver Gul'dan, that's gonna take a long time, I think. Because if he plays Bloodreaver Gul'dan, he will only summon a Voidlord and 3 Voidwalkers. But we can summon more. So, let's see. He's going to trade and kill maybe 1 Voidlord. Or he could use... He could trade into Defile, maybe. And I think he's going to do just that. So he's going to attack into making something. Okay, he's going to attack and kill 1 of my Voidlords. Okay, now we have 5 Voidwalkers. Oh, Lord Godfrey! Okay, I haven't seen him in a while, so he's going to trigger again. Okay, so let's see. So we are in a very tight situation. We could... Okay, so he's also playing Defile 2 times. So the Defile triggered 2 times. And we have no demon. So I think we're gonna go and just play Bloodreaver Gul'dan here. Because we are going to get 2 Voidwalkers. Or maybe even Voidlords, maybe. Or maybe 3. So let's see. Ooh, okay. So we got a Voidlord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Voidwalkers. Cool. So he used Defile, he used Godfrey. So he needs... Okay, a Voidlord. Okay, so he's playing a Voidlord. And he's going to trade into my Voidlord. Okay, okay. So I think it's time to create an army. So first we're going to trade into playing our Geist. And now it's time for some Ghoul action. But let's see. We can bite and first trade. Bite and just creating 3. Or just attack with 4. And then bite 1 of the Voidwalkers. And yes. Doing some calculating mathematics into this. Okay, this and that. We don't need this, we don't need that, and I think we are good. So we're going to trade with all the Voidwalkers, thus creating some delicious ghouls. My army grows with every second. We are going to bite 1 of the Voidwalkers, and we are going to kill his second Voidwalker, thus he has only 1 Voidwalker. And we have a full board of ghouls. Plus a Voidlord and a Dreadlord, but we have ghouls. We have ghouls. So, this is looking very interesting for us. So, he needs some board clear. Does he play Twisting Nether? Okay, Voodoo Doll. Mortal Coil. Okay, so he's looking for his Bloodreaver Gul'dan. And Omega Agent. Okay. Okay. So, we can kill all of his agents. That's good for us. So first we're going to kill that, killing that, trade into that, and for a very big surprise, Ectomancy. Now we have 4 Despicable Dreadlords, the ultimate board clear. Summon the song of the board clear gods. That's some cool animation. 4 times gassing our enemies. Very cool. Ectomancy, very good card, but very hard to pull off. Trust me, it's very hard to pull off. This was just very good for us. Oh, so he even plays an Omega Defender. Cool. So we need to get through that wall, because with every second he still survives. He's going to turn into Bloodreaver Gul'dan, and the problem is I don't want that. So we can play a Gnomeferatu and maybe killing the Bloodreaver Gul'dan, or maybe making him drop Bloodreaver Gul'dan faster. It's a high risk, high reward situation. We need to trade into the Omega Defender with one of my Dreadlords. That's sad, but we need to do it. We need to play Glinda, because next turn it's going to be very fun, because we can play a lot of Gnomeferatus. And should we? Yes, we should trade just with one of the Voidlords, because we get 2 Voidwalkers, and we are just going face again. Cool. And now 1, 2, 3, gassing up the board. Cool. Now it's only a matter of time. Do you have Bloodreaver Gul'dan or do you not? Because next turn is GG, my friend. Because we have an army and we are coming to get you. So Bloodreaver Gul'dan. Okay, GG, my friend. GG. As always, if you enjoyed the video, leave a comment and a like. And if you want to see more or help the channel grow, you can subscribe to AmigoGP. Until then, don't forget to have fun, and I will see you in the next one. See ya!